Alright bro, kids' books without a doubt make you a better communicator. This is because each concept, each word, each syllable is placed with intention. You see, a kid does not have the ability or the focus to read through pages of waffle. This means the author has to convey their point as quick as possible. We gotta get from point A to point B without wasting any time. So when you read stuff from an author like Roald Dahl, for example, you quickly pick up on the power of efficient delivery. His books are beautiful examples on how to create emotion in as few words as possible. You feel terror when he talks about the Trunchbull in Matilda. You feel relief when Charlie finally finds a ticket to the chocolate factory. I could go on and on, but you get the point. Oftentimes adult fiction relies on an overly complex sentence structure with an inflated word count to accomplish what a children's author can do in a page or two. What this means for you, my bro, is that you can use these books as unorthodox tools to improve your ability to articulate to those you want to impress. Don't knock it until you try it. Yo bro, it's basically me but in the future. I thought of another point that I want to tell you. It's to do with simple language. Kids' books use simple language. Simple language will make you a better communicator. Don't fall into the trap of using big complicated words to make yourself sound smart. Those who are good at articulating what they want to say can say it in simple sentences. You don't have to use words like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You can just say amazing. You know, at the start you may feel dumb, you may feel stupid because you're not using the big boy words, but don't fret. You know bro, you go on any popular reading list or look up most impactful speeches in history and you'll notice a pattern. They're all written using simple language. Now if that doesn't tell you about the power and the influence you can have if you have the ability to break down complex topics in a simple manner, then I don't know what will. So don't sleep on the simple words, the type of words that you find in kids' books. They can have more power than you can possibly imagine. But what is really impressive in this day and age is having an imagination. Kids' books have a way of stimulating your imagination in a way other books simply can't. It sounds silly, right, I know, but the wacky plots, weird worlds and wonderful characters force you to think multi-dimensionally. Now the benefits for this style of thinking, multi-dimensional thinking, carry over to all facets of life. It's not as complicated as it sounds. For example, one of these benefits would be problem solving. You know bro, with enough practice, you'll find yourself coming up with creative solutions to problems that you previously struggled with. You suddenly stop seeing a particular problem or setup in black and white, but rather in color. Do you get what I mean? If you don't, that is completely fine bro, because now I want to talk about the importance of your inner child. Now this is a topic you may not get, but if you do, then you will benefit from this greatly. Everything that you are, want to be and will be has already been planted in the soil of your childhood, whether you realize it or not. In a way, your formative years greatly influence the form you will take on as an adult. But as we grow, we forget. We lose that connection we have with the authentic, true version of ourselves that lives inside of us. As we grow up, through no fault of our own, we become more serious, more stressed. We lose sight of our quest. When we're younger, we have a crystal clear vision of what we want to accomplish as we grow up. But when we grow up, that vision becomes obscured. It fades away. You know, doing stuff as simple as reading the books that you used to feast on as a kid can help rebuild that connection. With that connection, bro, comes clarity, curiosity, and creativity. Those are free treasures that the world cannot sell you, no matter how much you're willing to pay. But those are free treasures that younger you already had. So that is basically why you should read kids' books as an adult. But listen, I've said all I want to say, and you know what you need to do. So go and conquer the world, bro.